Alright, so the story's transition, right? It's a quick story. It's about this girl. She was out shopping with her mum and she see these two pearl earrings. And she's like, Mum, you know what? Mum, I just seen these two pearl earrings and I really want them. They're for £2. And obviously £2 back then was a lot of money. So Mum was like, alright, you know what? They're a little bit expensive, so here's what you do. So you do your chores, right? And for all your chores, I'll give you £1. And see what your grandma does. She gives you £1 every year for your birthday. And with that money you could put together, you could buy your two pearl earrings. She's like, alright, Mommy. So she goes home. She does all the washing up. She does all the dishes. She does all the washing. She does all the ironing. And her birthday comes around and her grandma gives her £1 as well. And she goes and buys her two pearl earrings. Now she's wearing these earrings everywhere. She's wearing them to school. She's wearing them to church. She's wearing them to the park, to the playground. She's excited. And one day her dad's reading her bedtime story. And he says to her, darling, do you love me? She's like, yeah, you know I love you, Dad. He's like, alright, then if you love me, then let me get those two pearl earrings. She's like, the two pearl earrings, Dad? She's like, alright, Dad, because you know I do love you, right? You know I do love you. So this is exactly what we do. How about, remember the baby doll you gave me? How about I give you the baby doll and the two pink ponytails you gave me to go with it? Dad's like, nah, you know, babe, don't worry about it. I still love you. Good night, Mom. So about a month later, Dad's reading a bedtime story. And he says to her, darling, do you love me? She's like, hey, you know I love you, Dad. He's like, nah, baby, do you really love me? She's like, yeah, I love you, Dad. He's like, alright, then let me get the two pearl earrings. She's like, Dad, you know I really do love you, right? But I worked hard for these. Mum made me do my chores. Grandma gave me £1 for my birthday. I work hard for these, Dad. You know I really do love you, but I just can't. I really just can't. Dad's like, you know what, babe, don't sweat. You know I love you still. Good night, Mom. About 2 weeks later, Dad walks in and he sees his daughter shaking. She's shaking, she's crying, she's shaking. He's like, oh, babe, what's up? She's like, Dad, remember the two pearl earrings you've always been asking me for? Dad's like, yeah. And she hands him over the two pearl earrings. And Dad takes them with the left hand, smiling. And with the right hand, he brings out a purple velvet box. And he opens the purple velvet box and hands it to her. And in this purple velvet box, there's not two fake pearl earrings, but a necklace filled with all real pearls. And he says to her, darling, remember the first time I asked you for those two pearl earrings? These ones I'm holding, I had these waiting for you the whole time. Because you didn't want to give me those, I couldn't give you these. Now some of you lot are wondering why I'm telling this story. See, she wasn't willing to give up what she had, not knowing that if she'd given those up, she had something better coming. Like, I feel God gave us two of everything, right? So he gave us two eyes. One for us to be able to look in ourselves and correct our mistakes where we go wrong and see his true beauty. And one to be able to see other people's hardships. He gave us two ears. One for us to be able to hear him, and another one for us to be able to hear people's cry. He gave us two hands, right? He gave us one for us to help ourselves and another for us to help others. And so when he gives us one heart, I do believe that he's given that to us so that we can love as one, you know. Richness, that's based on what you do for yourselves and, you know, how hard you work for yourself and this is that and look. But I feel like true richness should really be based on what you do for others, man, and maybe then you'd really see a true change in mankind. There's gonna be a lot of weird shit going on in music, and that shit's just gonna seem normal, especially when it's your favorites. But you know, I ain't trying to sound like no conspiracy kind of theorist or something. But come on, they're out to get you. It's not my music, it's our music, because I feel like
I love that. Say it again.
I said, nah, levels is not my music, it's our music, because I feel like it's something for us all to kind of gauge a message from and get something from. That's why, like, I may speak from like a female's perspective, or I may speak from like someone else's perspective. It may not necessarily be my own, but it could be someone out there that could relate to it. So that's why I mean, obviously, if you look into something like blinded by love and God's gift, I'm not necessarily speaking from my perspective, I'm speaking from like someone else's perspective.
and then I try to generalize it as much so I can like reach as many people as I can and try to gauge into that. But with that, you can never really gauge into that without like being real and understanding and being understanding towards other people's emotions and everyone that's gone through things and whatever. So when I look at songs like Blinded by Love, which was about domestic violence, and I could reach out there to an audience and I could speak from like her perspective, that's something that like I really want to do in my music. That's why I do music the way I do. I bear witness to the greatness of the black woman. Really deep, it like really materialism, the new religion. Idealism, the new religion. Everything else is the new religion, but what really matters, and that's spirituality, you know. Come on, man. Like, you get old. Come on, man. Like, self-idol worship, your image deteriorates. Like, come on, man. These things don't last. You get money, money's expendable. You buy a car, it depreciates. Come on, man. None of these things really matter, man. Let's get it together, man. I feel like what should really matter is, you know, like something that's real, like love and like a spiritual connection with someone. Like, shit's deeper than that. Somehow we've become obsessed with self-image, but we get old anyway, right? So what use is that? I've always said the biggest resource is the mind. Just don't let it go to waste.